Alright everybody, welcome to the Titancraft server. I once again am Rogue Torso as always, and like every week that we put these out, if you would like to join me here on the Titancraft server and join a great community, I will leave a link to that down in the description. So, been off of YouTube for a while, and on the tour of different places you can see my base. We are actually on the mountain up here. There's the corrupted tower and then the vendor district down there. So we're way up here. I think our castle's going to go in this area eventually. We're going to build it right in this mountainside, but that's a little ways off. Anyway, what we're going to do today is jump right into what we've been doing over the last few weeks, and we'll get into it from there. Alright, so we had been working on this in the last episode, and we got pretty much the outside done. I'm still going to think about how to do that roof on the inside and do some of the interior. I don't know about that yet, but I'm a little out of motivation. So we're going to come over here and work on a project that I've kind of been working on the side. And it's this right here, and this is a stone quarry. So one of the next things I want to do is start building castles and some of the bigger stuff, and it's going to need like quartz and some of the more richer looking blocks, I guess you could say, depending on how you define rich. And so I want a place to put some stonemasons to be able to get quartz and things like that. And I thought this would be a good way to do it. So we're going to have a road that comes down here. We've already started to lay in like a little ramp that kind of works its way around all the way down to the bottom floor here. And this little cutout was already here, so I didn't do this, but we do need to terraform it. I don't know if we'll leave this top part. That looks a little cheesy, so we'll probably do something about that. But yeah, we're going to have to put some terraforming in here. But I really like the rocky part of it, and we can go up that way or we can go back out here. But there's enough room to put like buildings and things. So I don't really have a plan for this. I know a couple of things I want in here, and I'm going to kind of let the rest happen. But we're going to work on this, and then when we've made progress, we will be back. So see you then. Alrighty, so here we are. We've done some work. Let me show you a little bit of a view of it here. So we've got the wheel in for our treadmill crane. We've got a platform, goes down to the bottom. And then we've got this wheel in, which is right here. And this would be human powered. So a person would climb in here like so, and they would walk, and that's what powers this thing. And then, whoops, we fell. This is when I wish I did wear elytra. But anyway, one thing we're missing right now is the boom. So right now we could, basically this wheel would turn this shaft and pull the rope up and down. Or in our case, it's going to be a chain, I think. But right now, there's nothing to put it on. So we're going to work on doing that. And I've got a picture I'm going off of. I did create this in... yeah, that's what I thought was going to happen. Alright, let's go here. We'll put some stairs. And I'm trying to do this off of my memory as best as I can remember. Like so. And then we're going to put a slab on top of that. And then we want a... Dude, this is going to be tricky. Got it. Sweet. Like so. And then we're going to want another block. And then we're going to want one of these. And then we'll go one of these. And then we'll go with... There's no way I can get this twice, right? I'll be darned. Like so. Like so. And like so. And then on top, we want 1, 2, 3. And then another block. That's all right. Oops. And we can just take this one out like so. And let's see here. That. And then we want a stair out here. Like so. And then we want one more of these. So that's one side. So let's recreate that on the other side. Okay. Like so. And now we want to go here. And now we want to go there. Can I hit from this side? Yeah. Oh, did I want to put a full block there? Oh, yeah, I did. Okay. So then we want to go full block. And then we want another full block. We want this. This. Some of this is going to make a little more sense when I get the whole thing in. I assure you. So we'll go here. Like I said, we're just making part of it here. We're not making the whole thing. Let's go here. Like that. We'll go there. Come on. Oh. Let's do this the easy way. Like that, and that one doesn't go there. That should be a stair. Not that way, though. Like that. And then this. And something doesn't look right here. Oh, that's because that doesn't go there. That's why that doesn't look right. All right, so there's that part of it. And then we will go down here, and we should be starting one. Let's see here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So from that goes out. So from the very top. So 1, 2, 3, 4. I should be starting right here on this block. Right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Close enough. Let's put a block here. I'm going to run out of stairs is what's going to happen. We need a stair there. I should have planned this out a little better. We need a stair on top of it. And then we need another stair on top of that. I built this in creative last night, so I'm kind of making this up as I go along here. We'll go with that. And then like so. And then like that again. Yeah, I'm running out of stairs. Let's go get some more stairs. That's why I put this right over here. Ooh, I may have to go. Well, here we can get. I need that. We'll just make a few of these like so. That should be enough. All right, where was I? There. Other stair, another straight. And now we're up against that. Can't do that. Huh. I should have built the bottom first, I think. That's all right. We'll just take this out. We'll remember how it's built. Okay. So there, then we go. Looks like all stairs. From here on out. Until we would hit the bottom of this. So then we just need to lay this back in. Like so. Put that there. Put that right there. And there's one whole side. And we will fill that in a minute, but let's do the other side first. So we put a block, stair, 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 block, stair, stair. And we're going to put a little more detail on this too, don't worry. I'm I'm not sure exactly how we're going to do that yet, but I never build on camera, and there's usually a reason for that, but I really didn't have an excuse this time, so just stairs all the way up. Like so. And then here we would hit this block. We'd have that up there. We'd have this block, and then we will put a slab and a slab. And something is missing here. Yeah, I'm supposed to have another block right here. Okay, there's that. And now we're going to use a wood I haven't really used a whole lot in some jungle. And we're going to fill in some of the gaps. So we're going to put stuff there, there, there. Just kind of fill in all the gaps here. Like that. And then we'll have to put like a back on it at some point. Like so. That as far as I went? Yeah. You know what? Let's go ahead and bring this down and see what that looks like. Okay, what's that look like? That doesn't look too bad, I don't think. So, now we're just going to finish it off. I need a grindstone. And I don't think I have one. How do I make a grindstone? I don't even remember. Wood, sticks, and a... I got wood. I got sticks. And I can have one of these. And... grindstone. Okay, let's go up here, put the grindstone in, and then I'm going to have to go to my storage. So we'll get this in. And I think, if I remember right, I had a fence in here. Oh, didn't have a fence in there. I forget what I had in here. Maybe a slab? That might work. Okay. All right. So we're going to call that done with the boom. I'm going to work on putting some more in here. I need to work with the platform a little bit. And I need to, you know, decorate this out a little bit. I'm going to put some texture on here. I'm going to work on that a little bit. And we'll be back when I've made some more progress. All right, so we are back, and it is nighttime, so it's a little hard to see. Obviously, we built this. The only thing we've added is the chain, so we added that from last time. We've done some little work on the support structure here, so we put the logs out here. I'd probably need to go back and texture them a little bit, but I'm working on some other stuff before I get all the details. I think this is extra. I'm not sure. I'll look and get it. But I've got another one on the other side. Right over here, as you can see. We hid... I'm going to have to find some ways to light this up. And I haven't quite figured out how to do that yet. But we did hide some lights in here, which I think looks kind of cool. You know, some little hidden lights. I don't do that kind of thing, so I'm pretty proud of myself. Let's get rid of this creeper before he caused problems. I've already had a couple people... or a couple creepers blow up and ruin things. And then, as far as you can probably tell, we have been doing some terraforming on the quarry itself. So we've got this path that leads all the way down, and you're going to be a problem too. Pardon me, sir. I'm trying to shoot video. But it comes all the way down, and we mixed in this cobblestone to just make like... They're supposed to be like tire tracks. I'll have to work on some of the spacing. And we've got some spots where I didn't get them put in, but we'll get all that. But then we go all the way to the bottom We need to work on some of these walls yet. We haven't got there. But yeah, we kind of go all the way down to the bottom, just like a normal quarry would be, and then you get down here where all the work's being done. We've got some blocks kind of hanging in air. I'll continue to work on that, and then also blend them into the walls. I don't want to interfere with my paths too much, so I don't know how far up we'll go or how we'll blend it in. I'll have to figure that out. And then down here, we made like a granite and diorite cave, sort of. Like they hit a vein of that as they were going. So I mean, this is supposed to be for all the stones, with the exception of like blackstone and stuff. My only problem with this, and something I'm going to have to figure out, what I'll probably have to do is come back and mix in some, and I didn't really want to do this, but I'll probably have to mix in some dirt, because especially if you look at it from like this angle, that is a lot of gray. There is not any color in there, and it needs something. So I'll probably come back in and try and mix in like some coarse dirt, or maybe even like a little bit of blackstone here and there, just to get a little color in there, because it's very washed out right now, and I'm not sure how to fix that. We will have like some more scaffolding and stuff around here in different areas. There'll be some buildings, up in here somewhere. So that'll happen. But yeah, right now it's really gray, and the pattern looks decent, but I really need to get some color. So we'll figure out how to do that. But other than that, I like the way it's going. It definitely still needs a lot of work, and we'll continue to do that. So we'll show it again when we've made some more progress. All right, everybody. It is many, many days later, and we have done a little bit of work on this. We've put some granite up here. I took out the cave. It wasn't doing us much good, and I put some diorite in here. I think I'm going to get like some bone blocks, and we'll mix that in over there. I think that I was a little short of ideas, and we might get some like either blackstone or maybe some basalt and kind of mix in here to spice this up a little bit. But the one thing I did do, I've taken a couple weeks off. I always take a little time off over Thanksgiving. I took a little bit of an extended time off just because of how things worked. But I love Thanksgiving. It's one of my favorite holidays. I love to cook. I definitely love to eat. And I always cook a huge meal. Of course, this year it was just, my direct family, the 3 or 4 of us. But great meal. And it went really well, but took a little extra time off for that. But I didn't spend all the time off the server. I did do some other things, so I want to go in here and show you. We did a little end raiding, and I never end raid on camera because I'm not very good at it, and so that's the reason why. But the main goal was to get shulker boxes. So we have the shulker box loaders, and I was quickly running out, so we wanted to get some more, and we did a pretty good job. So we've got, I think, 72 shulker boxes I can build out of this. So mission successful. And then the other thing that was a bonus, we ended up getting 4 elytras. So we have 4 elytras now. Actually, I got 3. I already had 1. But I was pretty impressed. We got, I've probably end raided for about 5-6 hours and didn't die once and got a lot of good stuff. We got a lot of this. So we got some purpur, we got some endstone, we've got, some obsidian, we got end crystals. Yeah, we got a lot of good stuff out of that. Apparently there's a pack on the server that lets you get like elytra out of random chests as well as obsidian and end crystals. So we got some cool stuff. And before you say 5 hours, that's not a lot for 5 hours. It is for me. I end raid very slowly, and like I say, I usually die a lot. So for me to go that long and not die was really impressive. But anyway, that's kind of the update, and we're going to go back and see if we can do a little more work on this mine, or the quarry, and we will be back in a little bit. All right, so we didn't get much, or if anything, done with the quarry area over there. We did do some work on this. We've taken a little break to do some different things that I wanted to get done. You notice we had the 2 entrances, one on either side. I've taken that out and put one bigger entrance. I just thought that worked better. It blends in a little bit with the path. We'll have to look at that. But you come up here and you'll come into this, which is still not complete, but you can kind of see what we're looking at. There's going to be a second level right there. So there'll be like a railing that goes all the way around so you can get to the books on top. So this will all be full of books as well as this bottom part. And we'll have to put some tables, and I have to finish this carpet. So there's still some work to do. I don't know what I'm going to do with this balcony door yet, but it needs to be more than it is. So we got some work to do here, but I'm at least having some ideas. We've put the railing in. We've put some books in here. We've got that done. And then down here was the important part. We've got all of our librarians in here now. Now, we don't have them all completely maxed out, but we've got all the main trades here, at least for tools and that. We don't have all the armor ones. Like, I don't think we have respiration. I don't think we have feather falling. I'll get that later. But we do, we've got infinity, mending, silk touch. There's a cheaper mending trade right here for 10. We've got a fortune 3. That second trade was also a fortune 3. I thought that was kind of interesting, but we've got all the other ones. Really, they weren't that hard to get in here. The only one that was difficult was this one right here, which I don't know why Unbreaking 3 always takes me forever, but this one took over a half an hour to finally get that trade. And every time I start a world, it does that. Like I say, we still have some decorating to do. We'll finish putting signs up for all these, and we don't have all of them completely traded up. Well, that one we do. But, yeah, some of these we do. Like I still need to do some trades with. So we'll need to do that. And we'll finish the floor and all that. But this room is coming along. The other thing we did, I decided to take my cleric out of that building, and we actually put him over here in the church with the rest of them. I thought about killing him off. Just couldn't bring myself to do it. He'd been here for a long time. So we've got 3 clerics in here now, and this is kind of smooshed together. We'll have to look at that. But I did want beds in there, so we have that. I do not have fishermen yet. I'll have to get those in a little bit. But I did want to show you a couple other things. that we've done in the meantime, so we'll get to those. Okay, one of the first things I wanted to show was this. We finally took some time and finished at least another bridge. We don't have a tunnel yet necessarily. We'll do that over time. But we finally have ice and railings, and we can actually take a boat all the way up. This has been kind of a project because we are at 956, so this is 800 blocks long, so it's a long way to work. We'll have to figure out what kind of design we want. I'm thinking we just go with the stone pattern we've been doing for everything else, but maybe not. So that was a big accomplishment to get done. At least if people want to come out and see me now, they don't have to worry about dying, falling off a bridge. And one other thing has happened here on the server, and I think it's tremendous. I just saw it last night, and I got to show this off. Okay, we're here at the portal where spawn is. If we go through here, we're to the spawn island. This is actually in the nether, as you can see. But we're going to go right up here. Somebody has made a post office, and we actually came in here the other day and we claimed a box. So I just want to show you where that is. I don't know who did this, but they did a great job. It's very white, I'll warn you. Coming out of the nether, it's a little bit of a shock. But ours is up here on the second floor. I believe it's right over here. Yeah, so we have a box now if anybody wants to bring us anything. Obviously, if the light's lit up, something's in there. We haven't got anything yet, but it's only been there for a couple days. But I just wanted to show that off. And now to the thing I really wanted to show you. So, if you come through the portal here at spawn, which will take a minute, it always does. I think I want to be facing this way. And we're here. So this is the spawn volcano. I showed this off. The shopping district's right out here. Yeah, a little laggy right now as everything loads in. But really cool area. But they've put this tree here. And if you step on this pressure plate... Hey, it's Pendle. We're in our... Cool. These gifts are for our Secret Santa, but this is our holiday district, and they built this big tree. I think Tango was helping decorate that himself a week or two ago. I didn't get in on that. Unfortunately, I forgot. But there's, all these gifts were for Secret Santa. I missed that. I'm a little disappointed. I really didn't have anything to do with this district. I just wanted to walk through here because it looks really, really cool. You got frozen fountains. You've got... I love this path. I'm gonna have to steal this, the mushroom and the concrete. I'm gonna have to steal this idea for a couple paths at my base. I am not even sure what's in here. I think it's a gingerbread house. Not sure what a lot of this is. You've got an ice skating rink with a tree. Over here, there is actually a building, and let's see if I can find it again. Maybe this one? Yeah, I don't know what half these buildings are. I was in here exploring yesterday, and I think we're right here. Yeah, right here. This was... Somebody did this. You could put your name on a sign and receive a gift. I don't know what the gift is. Might be coal for me. I haven't been involved in enough projects, but even if it is, coal's useful in this game. But yeah, a lot of buildings, a lot of people put in work. There's a train track that goes all the way around. I haven't seen the train yet. I'm not sure where it's at. I don't know if somebody was trapped in here at one point, but yeah, really great job whoever did this. You know, they go all out apparently, and I just I need to get involved next year because this is really cool. So just wanted to show this off a little bit. Oh, I got to show this. I found this yesterday too. Let's see if I can get a good view of it. I think I can get a pretty good view from up here. But yeah, I mean, the amount of time it would have taken to place all this snow and everything, just tremendous. Like I said, they go all out on stuff here. I wanted to show, yeah, here it is. Somebody built a little house up here. I don't know what it's supposed to be. They're building a big snowman over there. We've got the Grinch. Somebody's building a man-made mountain over there. They've been getting stone donations. Crazy what they've done out here. But yeah. But with that, that's going to be it for progress. I know it's kind of a short video. Not a lot looked like it got done, but I did take some time off, and I don't know. I've just been trying to relax for a while. But we'll be back. I've got a few days off in a row. I'm hoping to get out an episode every week and get a lot of progress done in the next couple weeks. So we've got a couple of farms coming up, and we're hoping to finish that little market district with the last 2 or 3 buildings. So look forward to that. Until then, this is... make sure you like and subscribe if you haven't already, and thank you for the support. And with that, Rogue Torso out.